All right, moment of truth. Let's crack into this box. I'll score the edge here so I can rip it open easier. Let's see if this is a circulated box of quarters or not. And yay! Oh man, this is a circulated box of quarters. This is awesome. I have a quarter hunt. It has been several boxes of newer quarters. I do have some 2021 Denver rolls here. Those might, I don't know, those might be 2022 Denvers. Those might be some Denver uncirculated rolls in here. Interesting. This would be an interesting box, I guess. But yeah, I do have some circulated coins to get into. Awesome. All right, let's get into these and hopefully find some good stuff. Intro, take 473. Cue music. Cue coins.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Now pick them up. I'm not rich. Roll number 4. And so far I've hit a ton of 2022 Denver, my Angelou women's quarters. They are very nice and very uncirculated. It's also as well as 2021s, but we have an awesome find here. 2020 Marsh Billings Rockefeller. If I'm holding a 2020, you know what that means. It is a West Point. That is an awesome find. West Point quarter. There's the V75 privy for 75 years since World War II ended. Nice. That is an awesome find. Very cool. A few coins back from the West Point, and here I've got a die chip in the bell tower on this Lowell. This is a 2019 Lowell. Die chip's considered a ghost in the bell tower. It's a little rough for wear, but you know, it's a die chip find. We'll put it up here as a fun find. Okay, I'm on to roll 11. I've come across this 2017 George Rogers Clark. On top of the rifle here this guy's holding, there is a little bit of a die chip. It is small, but there is a little bit of a mint air there. We'll put that in the fun finds die chip pile. These rolls have been heavy Denver coins. And I'm not complaining about Denver coins. They do make some really nice coins. But a lot of the airs and varieties that you will find are more on the Philadelphia. So aside from maybe hitting some silvers and maybe some West Points like we already have, the die chip stack and any other odd finds are probably going to be smaller this hunt. So yeah, but either way, I'm gonna keep plugging away here and see what else we have in this box. On roll number 12 here, come across a Spitting Horse, Delaware. It's the 1999 state quarter. If you look right here, you can see that line. That is a Spitting Horse. That is a die crack or die gouge. Don't remember off the top of my head which one it is. But they can go from here to the rim, and even you might have some line coming out of the head. That's an interesting find. I don't find those too often. I've probably only found a handful of them. But yeah, fun little find. Okay, I've made it to roll 30. And I've shown these before, but this one has the 2016. It has a die chip on the nose of the horse. This one is pretty sizable for the die chip, and this quarter is in decent shape, so I figured I'd share. I do come across these every once in a while. Sometimes you can find die chips up here on the hat as well of Teddy Roosevelt, but This one only has it on the nose. We'll put it in our Fun die chip stack and keep looking. All right, I'm on roll 42. It's been a while. And this is a minor one. It is doubling in the window here. There is some slight doubling on the side. Now on the 2015 Homesteads, there are a myriad of errors and doubling in the windows you can find. It's probably over 100 different doubled die in the windows that you can find up, but you know, it is a find, so I figured I'd share. I'm getting close to the end of this box, and it's been a while since I brought you in on something, so hopefully I'll see you at least one more time before the end. Fingers crossed. I'll see you again. All right, I am on roll 43. This is a bit of more minor find, but again, I have a die chip on the mouth of Washington. This is the first Philadelphia Sally Ride I've come across. This one also has some feeder finger scrapes here. So where the machines that push the coins in and out of the striking chamber have drug across the dies and left marks on them. So there are feeder finger scrapes. This one is smaller than I would usually keep. I bumped the camera. This one is a little bit smaller than I probably would keep, but it does have the feeder finger scrapes on the back, so I figured I would share. And see, that might be a tiny bit of little grease strike through there. It is tiny if it is. Anyhow, that's another little die chip find. I'll put it in the stack. That's the first Philadelphia Sally Ride I've come across. All right, so to wrap up, not a whole lot in the way of finds. Had 4 with some die chips. Had the spinning horse, 99 from Delaware. The 2015 Homestead with the window, doubling in the window. And the find of the box is this 2020 Marshbillings Rockefeller West Point quarter. This is a little bit circulated. As these are getting older and older, they are getting more and more circulated, if you're finding them in circulation. But overall, I had a fun hunt. There was quite a few coins to look at and check for errors and varieties, but not a lot of coins actually had stuff on them. I did hit a ton of new Denver coins. You can see from the edge how nice and shiny and new these are. I did keep a hold of some of these just because they were in nice condition. I figured I'd set some aside to hold on to. But overall, it was a fun hunt. Wish there was a few more finds, but sometimes you're going to have a little bit of finds, other times you're going to have a lot. It's just part of the process. All right, so I do hope you enjoyed this hunt. This one's probably going to be a little bit shorter because of the lack of finds, but you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. All right, well, if you enjoyed the video, if you would hit that thumbs up, helps me out. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought. And as always, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great day. And don't forget to check out my merch store. They got some new logos, all kinds of different options, shirts, mugs, bags, even pillows. I might have to get me a pillow.